Well, I expected it to be freezing cold, and it's not really that cold. It's weird. Well, guys, the neighbor called. Sounds pretty urgent. I'm gonna grab some supplies and head that way. Come on. Hang on, Huck. Come on now. Let's go!
I mean, it's gonna keep the cows in.
Alright, so we're here at the neighbor's. It wasn't really an emergency, but you've probably seen in some earlier posts and stuff, we were welding fence. This is Mark's new place, and we're gonna put some barbed wire up. So come give us a hand. Alright guys, we're gonna start off by putting us a piece of barbed wire right down here in the corner, just kind of hanging it loose, and that way we can take it, run this line all the way out here. Mark's rolling it out. We don't have a little puller. I was gonna make one, but it just takes too much time. And we could go buy one, but that takes more time too, and there's just not that much fence to do. Alright, we'll show you what to do at the other end. Alright, we've lined our piece of barbed wire up on this end, and we're gonna tie it up tight. We made 2 wraps around the pole, and then we're gonna wrap it real tight here in the middle, or whatever you call that. You want a lot of nice tight wraps around there so that she won't slip. When it's done, it'll look like this. Now we're going to walk on down to the other side, to the far end, where we can hook on the fence stretcher. We can tighten this up so she's nice and tight.
Yeah, I wonder what Doug's down there doing. He's always into something, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. Now that we've got that third run of barbed wire stretched up there tight, we'll pull it up and we'll put some clips on it. These little clips right here, they're going to clip the barbed wire onto the T-post. So come on, I'll show you how to do that. Hook my handy dandy pliers on. Wrap it around. I like to tighten this little one over here just a little. Done. Now that we got our clips on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie off our end, just like we did down at the other end. And now I can release it. Boing! Done. Little handy dandy trick for your cutoffs before you've welded the tops on your pipe. Just take your little piece. See ya. That way you don't have it out here shoving it through the tire of your tractor, nobody stepping on it. And Mark's down here, he's getting us another roll run out, and we're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over till it's done. here nice and tight. Everything's tied off except for this last little piece that I'm going to finish up here right at the top. Get that tied on and it'll be done. And the moral of the story today is don't be afraid to stop and give somebody a hand. Too often we see somebody that's trying to do something or doing something by themselves, or something's too heavy, and we don't stop and give them a hand with it. Sometimes it's nice to let others come first. So if you haven't done it already, pound that like button, subscribe, keep following us, and we'll have some more videos out for you. Meanwhile, I'm going to jump in this 325G here. I'm going to move some of that dirt from that pile over to the other side so there's room to work to build a house. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. Alright, so it wasn't really an emergency,